What's up guys? Welcome back. Where's the other guy? Couldn't see him. Practice Donington Park, episode 4. And I've upped the difficulty to 90%. Last time around was 80%. And yeah, it wasn't much of a challenge. So now we're up to 90%. I still didn't find out which difficulty I did the first career mode. I didn't also pretty much look into it after the last video, to be honest. Last video was in real time, maybe 10 or 20 minutes ago. Pretty much went on right away with this race. Obviously the replay recording that I do in between, so you can see the race in the top right corner. That's between it, so I can eat something, drink something. No. So yeah, 10% more difficulty, and I was overtaken by this guy. And it seems I'm not really... It seems like there's some competition going on finally. And maybe the other career mode was more like this difficulty level, because I think this was more or less the same way the speed felt with the other career mode. It was a long time ago. You can you can take a look. To give you an idea, I'm recording this video in the same day I've published the first of the new career mode. So yeah, it's my day off. I'm recording a couple of races, but anyway, they are a lot faster. Whoops, I'm even starting to make little mistakes. I think this will be a hard one. But anyway, I still think I will do better in this car than in the open wheel car for now, because I've got more yeah, now you won't believe me, of course, but I've got a more stable feeling in this car than I've got in the open wheel cars. But it's clear I do need to practice at this moment. Then again, I didn't drive a clean lap yet. I do know this track, but obviously I'm right away under a little bit of pressure from the other guys. The speed is much higher than it was before. So talking and racing will be, well, now it's practice, so it's not pretty relaxed, of course. But during the race, talking and racing will be a challenge maybe, but let's see and let's find out. Yeah, I'm trying to go as wide as possible in that corner, as close to the white line and the curbstones and everything as possible, to take a lot of speed out of the corner, but I messed it up twice now. I went on the grass. Little drift out of the corner, obviously losing time, but gaining a little bit of fun. messed that corner up. I was on the wrong line, not on the racing line. You have to be on the racing line, otherwise you will lose grip, because there's a lot of rubber that gets off once off the tires. Next to the ideal line, the racing line. I'm gaining a lot of time now because I messed up the corner, last corner a couple of times. But still I will be short, like maybe a second or two. Let's take this one in a good way. Nah, that's not a good way. But at my best moment I was like a second off, so yeah. 10% more difficulty is more difficult than I thought. But I did have a big lead. I think I recorded at the end of the last race, or at the beginning of this race. No, I guess the end of the last race. But yeah. Let's just see what happens. Let's try another good lap after this one, because this one is completely messed up. I'll try one without talking and without all that. Yeah, now I'm just looking for every excuse. I thought maybe the camera was wrong, but I'll try one like this and without talking. Maybe it will help. Maybe also no. I was looking for the brake adjustment, brake bias, PS bias, but I can't change it. It will just skip it. I was hoping to have the opportunity to move the brake balance to the rear. Just suits my driving better, I guess. But I can't, so let's focus on a good lap. Okay, well, a little bit faster, 1.7 seconds, obviously not a perfect lap yet, and obviously also way too slow still. So it's not going very well, but let's just go to qualifying and hope for an improvement. at least there was an improvement while I shut or didn't talk and didn't have all the stuff in the screen, so just empty cockpit. But let's go to qualifying, and also in race I think I might be a little bit better, but obviously I need to be careful with what I'm saying because yeah, you never know. But also in the race you can follow a car and follow its line and follow its braking points, or maybe even trying to get out of the way for the car behind, but it's not working very well. Go ahead, man. Yeah, but yeah, you can, oh yeah, when there's a car like now, I can brake later than he is and try to get a better line through the corner and get a slipstream on the straight, so in the race you can use some advantages. So maybe I will do, oh, I didn't tell my team I'm coming in. Let's just take pit box again. But maybe I can improve in the race. Let's see, first qualifying. Yeah, I was a bit distracted, clearly. Here's the race, let's go. Whoops. And just like I hoped, well, this is just the start, so I shouldn't be too happy at this moment. Whoops, a little bit of contact. Pretty good start so far. Almost lost the first in the first couple of corners, so that's a good thing. But there's 10 minutes of race to go. Whoa! And I've lost the place already again, the position. So yeah, there he is. That's a shame. Alright, so now it seems I'm right back where I got stuck with the first career, the open wheel career. But let's continue, because there's a lot of speed. I still should be able to find. Because I'm clearly not getting the maximum out of this car. But this race is pretty much lost probably. Maybe I can become second to last. I think there's 12 guys in competition, or 12 cars, virtual cars, so I think 11th is still possible. Let's see, yeah, 12 cars. I think 11th is possible. Let's hope so. This corner as well. I feel like I can take more speed into the corner, but I feel it too late, so I decide to act and handle too late, and then I'm overdoing it by giving too much throttle at the wrong, yeah, it's hard to explain, but at the wrong moment and time, so moment and time. yeah, place and moment. Moment and place and yeah. How many time left? Little over 6 minutes. Don't really know if I'm gaining. Doesn't seem that to be that way. Whoops, now I'm definitely losing time. There are still some places, like now I'm going quicker than the guys up front. That's the way, a little more steering and a little less steering movements.
That's your best sector 2 time so far today. Great stuff.
Same mistake as in practice or qualifying. I seem to be confusing those a lot this race. Lost some time. Oh yeah, of course, I've messed up the corner before the long straight. But maybe I can still. Yeah, there's 5 minutes to go. Well,
5
let's
minutes
not
to go.
be too confident, but I still think I can beat 1 or 2 guys up ahead who I can see. And how will I be doing in the championship standing after this race? I think I had a lead of 13 points or something like that. I didn't really pay attention to it because it was going so easily and so well for the other races, but I think I had like 75 or 73 points at a certain moment, so that's probably of the 3 races. This is the 4th race, and I had a 13 points lead, I think. So yeah, if the guy who was 2nd wins the race now, then he's ahead by 12 points. Oh, then I probably won't be able to win the championship anymore.
Just at your own personal best lap. Keep it up.
Would I have to do it over? I'm not really gaining that much. Let's just work. Let's just, for the next race I will do some more practice. I don't know which circuit it is, whether or not I know it well. But I will do some more practice and hope for a good result, because this one is, yeah, there you have it. This one is lost. So yeah, it could be an exciting decider, the last race for the championship. Oh, the team boss is going to be mad at me because the team also was in 1st place. Whoops. I've lost way too much points. I'm sorry, team boss, if you can hear me, if you're listening. I told you at the beginning of the season I'm new at talking and driving stuff. Another thing I really like about this game, you can probably start to see it now. I have to wait until after the race, but you can see it in the replay probably. I went off a couple of times already, so it's probably very good to see at this moment. In the replay you can see the dirt and the rubber and stuff on the car after a couple of races. I think it should be visible right now. I know it's in 1 or 2 races ago, or maybe it's every race, I'm not sure. But it's so detailed, and yeah, I think that's a really good thing about this game.
Last time round, keep it clean.
So yeah, I said I thought I would do better in the race. Well, as you can see, I'm not doing very good in the race. Maybe if you have some tips, just leave them in the comments. I hope it will get better, or I just think it's a huge difference, you know, between 80 and 90% the difficulty. Is that loser stock I'm doing right now? Maybe it is. Yeah. Oh, it's not even that dirty. Maybe it will get more dirty in the rain, the car. Let's just talk about other stuff so you're unaware of the horrible race I'm driving. Did I tell you already I can turn on the lights on and off on this car? Another nice detail of the game. Yeah. What else is there? I showed you this camera already, right? It's a nice camera. The grass is also very detailed, as you can see over here. Yeah, it wasn't a very good race. I've been saying that for the last minutes now, but yeah, it makes the good ones better, right? Stay positive. I'll try the other race at 90%, and if it's another race just like this one, well, then I probably for now don't have the skills for the 90% career mode of project cars, where earlier on I thought it was maybe even this practice or 1 or 2 races ago, like, oh, this is easy. Definitely a race ago I was saying, oh, this is easy and I can even do this while racing. Well, now I also could do a lot of things during racing, but the racing was very good. So yeah, let's hope for a better result. And thanks for watching. Yeah. Yo guys, sorry man.